Hello students, welcome to Academia. Today I will discuss an important organ of our digestive system, stomach. The stomach is a dilated part of the alimentary canal between the esophagus and the small intestine. It is a muscular sac. It is J-shaped. Stomach occupies the left upper quadrant, epigastric and umbilical regions, and much of it lies under the cover of ribs. The stomach is divided into 4 regions: the cardia, the fundus of stomach, the body of stomach, and the pyloric part. The diagram shows the different parts of stomach. The stomach is surrounded by parasympathetic and sympathetic plexuses, which regulate both the secretory activity of the stomach and the motor activity of its muscles. Because it is a distensible organ, it normally expands to hold about 1 liter of food. The maximum stomach volume in adults is between 2 and 4. There are 2 types of sphincters present in stomach. Number 1, the cardiac sphincter, which closes off the top end of the stomach, and the pyloric sphincter, which closes off the bottom. The other features include the greater curvature, which is a point of attachment for the gastrosplenic ligament, and the greater omentum. Next, the lesser curvature, which is a point of attachment for the lesser omentum. In the wall of stomach, there are 4 layers. The outermost layer is called serosa, which consists of layer of connective tissue continuous with the peritoneum. Next layer is muscularis externa. It is made up of longitudinal fibers, circular fibers, and oblique muscle fibers. Next layer is the submucosa layer, following mucosa layer. Mucosa, which is the innermost layer of stomach, thrown into numerous folds. The folds of the mucus is called rugae. Rugae are found in the empty stomach. These folds flatten out when the stomach is distended. In the mucosa, there are different types of cells are found, like parietal cell, which help in the formation of HCl, chief cells, which are specialized secretory cells found at the base of the gastric glands within the fundus of stomach, which secrete pepsinogen. Besides, neuroendocrine cells are also found. Now, the functions of stomach. Stomach having different functions. Number 1, in the mechanical function, there are storage function. Food is stored in the stomach for a long period, that is for 3 to 4 hours, and emptied into the intestine slowly. Number 2, formation of chyme. Peristaltic movements of stomach mix the bolus with the gastric juice and convert it into the semi-solid material known as chyme. The peristalsis is the rhythmical contraction relaxation process of the smooth muscles present in the wall of the stomach. Next function is digestive function. The digestion of different substances occur in the stomach by the help of gastric juice. When we see the composition of gastric juice, we found that it is rich in different type of enzymes like proteolytic enzymes, lipolytic enzymes and carbohydrate splitting enzymes. In the protective function of stomach, the gastric juice also helps. Next, hemopoietic function and excretory functions. Different type of substances like toxins, alkaloids and metals are excreted through the gastric juice. The gastric juice is a unique combination of hydrochloric acid, lipase and pepsin. Acidic gastric juice is found in all vertebrates and its main function is to inactivate the microorganisms. In the composition of gastric juice, 99.5% is water and 0.5% having the solid portion, which is further divided into organic and inorganic substances. In the organic part, the different enzymes are present, whereas in the inorganic part, hydrochloric acid, sodium, calcium, potassium, bicarbonate, chloride, phosphate and sulfates are present. As the gastric juice is rich in different enzymes and components, they are very much helpful for the digestion of different products. So, this is the brief discussion of the physiological structure and functions of stomach as well as the composition of gastric juice. Hope you students can understand the topic. If you have any query or question, you can ask in the comment section or can discuss during the class period. Thank you.